Monsignor Richard Gilles to give the diocesan statement. Monsignor Gilles.
Thank you, Ben, and good morning to all of you. I'm very happy to be here this morning to address a few words to you concerning what is the thought of the Diocese of La Crosse as Bishop Listecki is transitioning away from this diocese into another. And I'm privileged to do so from having had a very special relationship with Bishop Listecki as being his Vicar General, working with him on a day-to-day basis, even living together in the same house. And that's been a very privileged moment in my life, and I'm very grateful for that. So what is the feeling, the thoughts of the diocese of bishops leaving us? Well, my response to that is it's what's in people's heart. It's what's in the heart of the people in the diocese, and I won't lie. It's sadness, at least in an initial sense, and after sadness, some surprise. I think very quickly people got to know this man because of his love for Christ and his love for the church that always stands out first and foremost, and also because of his affability and his approachability. As a diocesan bishop, we are, I think, your first love. We picked up on that very quickly. On the day of Bishop's installation, March 1st, 2005, he said very significantly, "I belong to you, you belong to me, and together we belong to Christ." That was not a cute statement. That was not an empty formula. It was the real deal. And I think people intrinsically understood that very quickly. It was indeed how we lived our life together in the church, together in faith. Very soon we came to know and to love and esteem him as our shepherd, our pastor, our spiritual father. And another sense that I had is that just after 4 years and 8 months, we were beginning to soar, really take off. And it takes a certain amount of time just to build up relationships. And then once that groundwork is in place, then you really begin to soar and take off and start going places together as a diocese. And I think we're getting into that mode. So it's natural then to feel some sadness because the question arises, well, now what? Who's next? What will our future be? At the same time, I think that Catholics are very generous. We understand the Catholicity of the Church, that in giving, so to speak, Bishop Listecki to another part of the church that is really to a part of our own body, that nothing is being lost. We trust that in God's providence, his plan is being fulfilled. Another sentiment that quickly arises among the faithful of the diocese is that we are proud. We are very proud to have had this man, a man of this caliber, lead us. Of such a high caliber, if I may be so bold as to say that our Holy Father knew that his gifts and talents were needed elsewhere in a different post, in a different part of the body of Christ for the good of the church. And that's another thing that Catholics understand. It's always for the good of the church. It is about the church and not our own personal desires. So the diocese is proud to have played its part in your life and in God's plan. Bishop, you said that you were leaving a better man. I hope so. I hope we didn't give you too many headaches, too many gray hairs, or take too many years off of your life, because you have given us so much. You are leaving us a better church, a better people. And so despite this change and transition, there is a sense of a solid direction of going forward with confidence, of stability and security, of having an energized Catholic faith. These gifts which you have given to us, they remain. You will forever be a part of the rich spiritual patrimony of the Diocese of La Crosse. So we take comfort that you will be our Metropolitan Archbishop, where you can keep a close eye on us and always look over us. Please know that our hearts and our homes are always open to you. We send our love and gratitude as you make your way east. May God, who has begun his good work in you, bring it to completion as you continue to accept God's plan for you in your life. Thank you.